Hey guys, Stephanie here. Okay, so dude, I've actually come across something today that blew my freaking mind, and it's something that I've been talking about forever, for like a million times over and over again. Okay, so in the mainstream media, you hear, Trump, 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 Putin, 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 Nazis, this and that. But actually, people forget about Project Paperclip, to where basically we kind of lost the Nazis. Kind of like how the Roman Empire had to make a deal with the Essenes and allow paganism in with their culture. There's good and evil within everything. And what we're watching right now isn't so much as an invasion, an attack on anything or democracy. They don't have a democracy. Their leader actually, killed journalists and any opponent who ran against him and beat him. They just suicided them. You know what I mean? But it's funny because we're seeing all this outcry, all this uproar. And in the meantime, the Texas southern border is wide open. We have like murder out of control. Like when I was talking to my doctor about my anxiety, and he's like, "Yeah, I know. When you turn on the news, it's like there's somebody being killed like every hour in broad daylight. And I'm in Texas. This is weird. This isn't normal. Our border is being invaded, but you have Canada coming up and saying, oh, well, we're for democracy and freedom. Really? I mean, you literally froze crypto accounts. You did all these weird things. So it's kind of like you're very authoritarian. You say you're not, but you are. And you say you're fighting for this, and then the people that are on social media, you know, doing what they do and harassing people who have a different opinion. You also get these weird pop-ups today, like I had on my Instagram messaging, that they I was in a private chat, and what they were messaging me violated the terms of service. They said it could be considered bad, so they're not going to let me see the message. I'm like, what the fuck did this person just send me? Nothing bad. It was just an opposing view. So now they're not just getting our data and listening to us, they're actually reading our DMs, our personal email. They're they're in every aspect of our lives. I mean, just to see that when I'm on Instagram looking at a message and it immediately blocks it and says it violated our terms of service. And I'm thinking, what the fuck is this person, like a creep, like a perv, like what they say? And it's like, wow, this is what it's come to. And unfortunately, I mean, well, we're seeing how it goes. And Trudeau is, like all those crazy conspiracy theorists are like, oh, that's, Castro's son. Just like all those conspiracy crazy people are saying that like Obama is related to Hitler. Google it. It's like you can't get around anything. And then it's like in the meantime, they're like, oh, well, that country that starts, with a C may go after the country and sees it now that starts with the T. And I'm just sitting here looking back at a lot of connections between George Soros or Ukraine, the Obamas in Ukraine, Biden and Hunter in Ukraine, the Clintons in Ukraine, my state of Texas, the Clinton Foundation, which is allowing all this crazy stuff to happen, Mayor Sylvester Turner, uh, Judge Hidalgo of Houston just had Clinton do a little interview with her. I'm just like done, dude. Like, when are these people ever gonna go? They're not. They're not. And that's the thing. It's like you have all these people who are just blatantly telling you, like Joe Rogan had the chick who did the actual like research on Project Paperclip, and it's true. During the world that war, we brought those Nazis into NASA, into the CIA, and into all that because we wanted to learn their technology. Hitler got that technology from an alien. I can't believe I'm stuttering because it sounds so fucking weird. Hitler got it from an alien aircraft. His soldiers saw some stuff. Not only that, there was an ancient um, religion that had a swastika. I can't. I'm so nervous to say this stuff because I just feel like they're gonna fucking delete my channel. Okay, so they had a swastika. I believe it was like some kind of Hindu. But what Hitler did is he tapped into that. And the reason I know about this kind of stuff is because Hitler actually was after my blood type. I'm Rh negative. And he actually researched us, and he actually had people who are mediums and like telepathic who are Rh negatives to help him like connect to people like in the mountains and all those conspiracy theories. But when you really think about it, Project Paperclip has a lot of ground to it. And what we're seeing right now is a lot of people who are claiming democracy and it's for your rights and it's for freedom. Is it? Because I mean, I just see it as it being kind of used as a weapon. You know, anybody can just get up there and determine what is a threat and what's not, regardless of what the other people are doing. I mean, Russia did whatever it did. That's like me, like Ilhan Omar. Some people did bad things on some days. No, I'm sorry with those. No, horrible accent. But anyways, you get the context of what I'm saying. So it's okay for some people to say some things, but other people's not to do so much because just like Australia and Canada, and like we're watching all these other countries that are just into it, all into this. And in the height of all this, with Russia and China being together, the Biden administration cancels their Chinese Espionage Act. Why? Why are they doing that? What the hell would anybody think like that's a good idea? We are in the middle of apparently what CNN and everybody else is like, this is the Cold War. We're going to war. We are going to war. This third world war. Oh my god. But like Biden just says, okay, we don't need intelligence looking into Chinese espionage against the United States. Totally not needed. I'm just like waiting for somebody to like have a clue or say something in mainstream media. Because it's like the only people that actually do here's the mess up. The only people that actually can say anything are the ones that are filtered. And they can only say so much. And it's like just the smirk that Biden has on his face when people ask him real ass questions. He's like, and he just walks off the stage like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. There's people actually struggling from your bullshit. And you're just walking around all happy go lucky. So the conspiracy theorists are saying how Trump and Putin are actually like Hitler, modern day Hitler. And what they're doing is evil. I'm just like, really? My God. People are so deranged. They really are. Because when it comes to things, you have to look at the whole outreach of it. It stems from one thing. And then there's usually like tentacles that come out. And if you follow the money, you follow who's elected in power, you follow all of the things that are connected, the nonprofits, it always leads you to who's behind it. And I'm telling you right now, Project Paperclip, okay? Hitler was a Muslim. Obama is a Muslim. Obama's in charge of all this right now. He is in charge of all this. Oh my God. Sounds so crazy, I know. It seems so weird to say it, but people don't understand that there's a reason they're bringing all these refugees from certain countries here. There's a reason why things are being done. There's a reason why, you know, we were able to blame certain people for certain things, then it just gets projected and forgotten about, and then other people do real crimes. And other people, it's a constant cycle where people are enraged and we're turned against each other, and it becomes to where now, like, I'm getting attacked because I live in Texas, and they're like, "You're the reason Texas is bad." I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Seriously? I'm okay. I'm the reason Texas is tainted. I'm the reason Texas has a no, no, you can get an abortion till after birth bill. And it's usually these leftists that like come after me. I'm like, do you know how stupid you sound? I'm literally saying less regulations, stay out of my fucking kids' school. Don't put your porn books in my kids' school. Leave me alone. Get out of my fucking business. Leave us alone. That's what conservative, and I don't even know if I'm a fully conservative. I'm not against certain things and I'm not for certain things. I'm kind of more what you would call like in the middle. Like, I understand there are certain circumstances where people do need an abortion. Granted, when, there are instances you can't, it's just like how the left versus right. What they don't realize, they're just as bad as each other because they can't open their mind to compromise or see where somebody else is coming from. Even though I know a lot of the left is deranged and it really means nothing and usually is all made up, there are like true people, just like I hate being put in the box of a conservative or this or a Trump supporter. And right now, everybody's always like talking about, oh, well, Ukraine men are doing this, and here in America, they won't even wear a mask or get a booster shot. Do not compare that stuff. Do not compare mask, vaccines, social distancing, and COVID with some real live shit that people are going through and struggling with. Don't you dare. Shut the fuck up. Go somewhere with your bullshit. Those days are over. We don't care about it anymore. We are so annoyed. Because we honestly have been so polite. And I'm the type of person where, I don't like conflict. I honestly I'm chill. But after you keep poking me, I'm not just gonna poke back. I'm gonna shove. Because I'm done. You can only take advantage of people and their kindness for so long. You can only manipulate people for so long. You can only lie to people for so long. You can only do certain things for so long. And any normal human being will say, I've had enough. And I think that's where we're getting to as a globe. Because when you see it in our own country, if you Google it, Civil War in America, apparently it started a while ago, and it's not going to end until 2029. I was kind of shocked. Like, Google's literally saying, I was like, Civil War in America. Yep. Till 2029. And then I thought about Agenda 2030, the, God damn it, I don't want to say it. World Economic Forum, all of them, Davos, they're all connected. It's the New World Order. Putin is rejecting the New World Order. Trump rejected the New World Order. There are several leaders who were assassinated in Southern American countries, and like mainly where they're black. And do you see Black Lives Matter or any athletes taking a knee for these people, for Haitians? No. Actually, Haiti, Clinton Foundation. Nobody cares about that. Everybody's all outraged over this whole Ukraine thing when Biden literally laughs about it when people ask him about the seriousness of it. And then, he breaks apart the espionage thing. Evergreen, Hillary Clinton. We're just watching these people just get away with it. And it is so hard. Like, I want to keep my channel. I do. I do. And I'm trying to like skate around everything. I'm trying to. Bottom line is, none of this is right. None of it. So fucked up, dude. We've been watching this forever. But this is what it is. And a lot of people don't understand right now. The reason they're doing this fair grading system and everybody gets whatever they want and oh, we're going to be checks and all that is because majority of people will be dead within 2 years. Not only that, but we're going to be in the metaverse. We're going totally transhumanistic. It's like I love when people think they're going to go be an actor and actress. It's like, yeah, right. An algorithm is going to replace you in a few years. People have no concept of what's coming. None. And they're too programmed into thinking that, oh, Fox News, Newsmax. No, you have to literally shut all that shit off and connect with reality. Like, if you honestly look at like a Google search, or you just like go through the news articles, it's all about like celebrities and this. It's all gossip. It's not real news. They don't want you to know real news. That's why they have the fact checkers in your mainstream news outlets. You're not supposed to know because there's a certain little group of people that control everything. And we're just not part of it. And I lost like a lot of followers on Twitter. So I was like, you know what? This American convoy thing, the freedom thing, it's just another side. It's another January 6th. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it. So I was like, you know what? You're on your own. Good luck, guys, because I'm done with this shit. I'm done with it. I am so sick and tired of trying to be supportive of things that people aren't even honest about being supportive about. It's like a mass psyop. All of it is. At the end of the day, if you don't know where the money's going, you don't know who's connected to it, if you don't know how to invest, and you don't know how to not just be some dumbass like plastic on the internet. I mean, there's going to be a two-tier society. We're already witnessing it. It's already like a Black Mirror episode. Let's be real. But you have to ask yourself, what side do you want to be on? So, I've given so much of my life to politics and this and that and trying to do what's right. And at the end of the day, it's survival of the fittest. I mean, because it's all a psyop. It really is. And the global hold on everything it's serious. And this nuclear war, honestly, makes me sick. Because people can talk all the shit they want about Trump and Putin and all. I mean, I hate China for their genocide, but when it comes to the end of the day, who would you rather have as a leader? Someone like Trump or Putin, or someone like Biden or Hillary Clinton or Obama? He's charismatic and don't worry, you'll be broke for 10 fucking years, but at least he'll talk to you nicely and not offend you. That's basically what we've come down to. Fucking feelings. No, I'd rather have a dickhead who at least keeps me safe and I make money. Who wants the guy who's gonna guilt you and shame you? That's a narcissist. That's an abusive relationship. Trust me, I know what that is. Somebody who beats you down and make you think you need less of everything. And how dare you ask for anything else? You piece of shit person. And that's exactly what they do. They beat you down on climate change. They beat you down on all this. They beat you down on, oh, democracy, human rights, Trump's a dictator. Look what's going on around the fucking globe. My God. You people are stuck in cognitive dissonance. It just makes me sick. It really does. It really fucking does. Because it doesn't have anything to do with political parties or left and right or Trump, Putin, this and that. You literally have had people already in the media, Lori Lightfoot, already tell you this is the new world order. Has nothing to do with race. It's been a distraction. The new world order is here. We're at war. What are you going to do? Because all you dumbass little lefty liberals, you can think your kid is in college. He won't go to war. He won't get drafted. Yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. You can claim, oh, he has ADHD. He's going. He is. Most people don't understand. You've been so stuck up judging other people and analyzing them only because you're so fucked up within yourselves. And now the shit's coming back around. And we're all getting shit thrown on us. All because leftists are like seagulls. They got shit all over everything and they fly away and leave it for everybody else to clean up. And we've been cleaning up their messes for so long, we just want to be like, you know what, I'm done. I'm good. I'm good. We're not cleaning up anymore. I'm good. Good. I just wish like more people would understand what's going on. Just like with COVID. Dr. Fauci, gain of research. You know, now they're coming out with all this other stuff. They're like, oh, well, we would do no. They keep back to this gaslighting projection. These are total narcissists. They'll never own anything. They'll never do anything. I mean, in Ukraine, I got this. I always save this up for the last because I know nobody really honestly listens to the last part of my videos. So, actually, Ukraine emerges into prime sex destination tourism. That was February 24th, 2022, the Associated Press. All right, February 19th, 2007, Ukraine leads in number of human trafficking victims, Eastern Europe. 6/2/2015, faith-based groups, churches in Ukraine sold babies for $50,000 apiece to single Chinese men. It's you can go online, find it, and I love you all for watching. And I always leave like what I really want to talk about at the end because I know most people get disinterested, especially with their trolls or like algorithms or trying to get my videos deleted or whatnot. But, you know, it just really does irk my soul that people are so brainwashed and they don't even realize what's going on. And we have a ton of new refugees coming. I'm so excited. I'm just so fucking excited. And they all come from the sex industry. Yes! More. Oh my god. Fuck me. I love you guys. Not fuck you, fuck me. We're all fucked. But at least we can have fun with it, right? Love you. Bye.